How's it going, guys? Lieutenant Lunt here, bringing you a revised version of my Rainbow Six Siege game called Deadshot. And as some of you may already know, it's Magnum's only game type, more or less. As usual, I'm going to just quickly run through some of the rules and just give my perspective on them. And other than that, let's get straight into it. It can be played on any map, and just sets the HUD settings to normal and whatnot. Play it on nighttime, probably more preferred. But what you'll notice is going to be TDM bomb. And the bomb can be planted at any time, but it's not preferred. I'll get more into that afterwards. Now, this game mode revolves around team operators, meaning only one person can be a operator from the selection that we'll see later on. Everyone else has to go recruits with magnums. Now, after round 1 is done, whoever has the most amount of points on each team gets to choose one of those selected team operators, while everyone else continues to be GIG and recruit. So you gotta work for those operators and whatnot. Now, sometimes you can come up with a strategy. Whoever is in the lead may want to be like, hey, I don't want to be this operator. I want to go to recruit because I got a strategy I want to utilize. Well, then you relinquish that operator, and it goes to the person with the second most amount of points. And then if they don't want, it goes to the third. So it goes down in descending order, and it goes from that. Now, what you also notice is that primary weapons can be used to open up doors, walls, that kind of stuff, but try to limit accidental wallbang kills. We don't want to do that, so shotguns are probably more preferred for something like this. And if you run out of your magnum ammo, you got to go ahead and knife. Okay. The other thing too is I think I talked briefly in my other videos called the 50% rule. It's based off grenades, claymores, C4, impact grenades, anything that can be used to lethally kill someone. The 50% rule is based on how many people are on that team. So in a 2v2 scenario, you're going to get one person being able to use C4 to kill someone, while the other person should consider using a non-lethal, equipment. Or they can use C4 to open up walls, doors, and whatnot, but cannot use that second C4 from the second player to kill someone, because you already initiated it earlier on in the round. Now, if it's a 4v4 scenario, then what's 2 divided by 4? That's 50, so that works. But if you have 3 people with C4 that's intended to be used to try to kill someone, well, you really can't do that, okay? So, yes, you can have 3 or 4 people with C4, okay? But here's the thing, though. Once that one C4 has been used to try to harm or kill someone, okay, if they were successful in it, in the killing, then that is 1 out of the 2 that you can use. Now, if, let's say, player 3 has C4 and he utilizes it and kills someone, well, then you have already used 2 of the 4 C4 that you have. So the other 2 have to be used for non-lethal, instances. So that's like the loophole per se to try to get around using it, because even in 45 seconds, people could still choose the wrong equipment, especially if they want to go non-lethal stuff. So talk to your teammates, figure it out, and kind of go from there. Okay. Let's see here. Now for the match settings. Operator banning is turned off because you only have a small selection of operators, so there's no point to really do that. Round limit you can make as long as casual or ranked, or even longer. I don't care. Also, the 6-pick thing is turned off, because if you turn it on, you don't have access to recruits, and recruits are necessary for this game mode. Alright. The game mode settings, like I talked about earlier, planting, you can go ahead and do it, but it's not preferred. The reason behind it, as you'll notice, it takes 15 seconds to plant the bomb, okay? That tries to get people to not want to plant the bomb, but at the same time, play the game for magnums only, okay? Play the game for what it's supposed to be. But you can go one or 2 rounds and come up with a strategy. Go from there. I recommend doing a Montang kind of thing and just have team operator do that, and then you just go ahead and plant the bomb. Throw smokes, that works that way. It takes longer, but, that's a strategy, you can do it. Diffuse time, though, is 5 seconds, so be careful, because if you're not paying attention, the defenders can defuse that thing in no time. Alright. Time is 10 minutes long. You can make it 6 minutes if you want to, which I feel is a good, midway point for that. But I think 10 minutes for a game mode like this is fine. The other thing, too, is for operator rules. Like I talked about earlier, anything explosives and all that kind of stuff, you don't have to waste your pistol ammo, so it's not like that quick draw game mode, which you'll see in the future. Anyone who's played it with me before, you'll understand. Any GIS operators that you use, like Maestro and Alibi, they have to use the Karatos .357 revolver, okay? Yes, I know it's more accurate. Yes, I know it's more powerful, but it's still a revolver, okay? And for everyone out there saying, oh, the Bailiff 410, that's a revolver. Yes, but it has that shotgun capability. So if you can't use shotgun secondaries, you can't use this, okay? So it's on that same term, all right? Now, the other thing, too, is operator usages, okay? There's a small selection here. So the attackers, you got Twitch, Montang, Lion, Blackbeard, G.I. Jane recruits. The first 3 operators all have the revolvers, okay? So you can go ahead and utilize them, and you can use their abilities, okay? Twitch can use their drone to harm and kill players, too, so that's one thing. Now, Blackbeard does have the Deagle, same with Valkyrie, which I'll get to afterwards. So those 2 can use that the Deagle. But here's the thing, though. For Blackbeard, if you want to use his rifle shield, you can do it. But you utilize it in the way of Montang, where you can peek around corners, have someone waste their ammo to quickly switch to your Deagle and take them out that way. That's a good strategy, okay? Just don't use the rifle. And G.I. Jane recruits, if you end up going a shield operator at all, because you're not supposed to really, then the shield has to be on your back at all times. You can't have it in front. Montang's the only one that can have it in front of him if he deems fit to do so. Now for defenders, you can use Doc, Rook, Valkyrie, Maestro, Alibi. You can use all their abilities to harm or kill players. G.I. Jane recruits can use C4, okay, because they don't have impact grenades, but they also must follow the 50% rule, okay? But other than that, you have the picture here that shows all the operators that you can and cannot use, just so that you can visually see it. Now, here's the other thing too. We're going into season 3 of year 3. Clash and Maverick. All right, they don't have a revolver, so they cannot be used for this game mode. So don't even bother with that. All right. But other than that, you guys are all set. I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down what you guys enjoyed about this game mode and the gameplay that you'll see afterwards. And other than that, turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when a new game mode of mine comes out. Alright, so go ahead, give it a shot. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll go from there.
Oh my god, did you say my
Okay.
Oh crap. Somebody help.
I'm trash.
I got one injured. One injured.
My
Ooh,
god,
lost
how
Lieutenant
fast were you
Dan.
just shooting?
I know.
Is that a
Right?
revolver?
Trigger finger of a god.
It sounded like a pistol. It was like, "Brr." Dude, that was like
Down the hall.
scary. We're down the hall. God. Oh my god, Lieutenant.
I hope I won this round. So I think I got someone here.
I wish I had something.
Damn, I'm so,
We lost.
I am so sorry. I shot someone through in here not knowing that they were in here.
Okay, they're back up. They're running down. One's grappling. One is just grappling. Line's walking down alleyway. So turn off the camera.
Down one.
Lieutenant, it's up to you.
Remember, you
Oh,
cannot.
crap, I'm
If
shielded.
you have a shield, you gotta have the shield on your back.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I accidentally pulled it out.
Hey, Line, did I even shoot you at all?
No.
Line coming upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, he's using a deagle. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
In that little side room. I tried to explode.
Right there.
At the door.
Oh, wait, I
Did
didn't
you
hear
hear
him.
him?
Yeah, he's up.
And now I'm down to 3 points.
No!
Dead. Good kill.
There we go.
Yes! I got the medal!
He's outside looking window right now, peeking.
My god! What a shot!
There's 2 of them.
There's 3 of us.
There's one up here. One up.
Ah.
Remember, no Russian.
I remember lag.
Oh my god, he just jumped right over, boys.
They were.
I was expecting that too. I was totally expecting that.
Oh my god.
This did not
You
prepare
were
for it.
about to get like absolutely stopped. Like if you didn't, if you somehow killed all of us.
I was
There's.
about to
I
walk
would've
over
been-
there and put a claymore there so that wouldn't happen. What does happen? He jumped right over it right before I got the claymore out.
Oh, shield right there. Coming down that way.
There's 3 of them in there. Oh, the tanks lit. I just light them
Where's
up.
shield? Where's the shield at?
He's over in that room.
What room?
I got another guy over here by me.
Over there?
Yep, over here by me.
Shield's on
Over
there.
here. He's dead.
Ah, my
Shield's the last one.
Oh shoot!
Dang it,
Nice
I
job.
Oh, he went up the ladder. That's what he did.
These kids are so good. They're adults, they're both all over there than me. Dude, that gun has no recoil. What?
Oh my god, he's already there. I saw you, but I needed to go for the knife because I'm using the wrong one. Laser.
Yeah.
Wait, Tess, do you see that on the right? No, Blazer, he's still playing.
How did I not kill him? What do you mean? I had my thing on his freaking face. He's planting in the right corner.
You can wallbang him through that. He's cheating.
How?
I was gonna blow him up with the breaching charge if they tried to defuse.
I messed up and used the wall as well. Sad part is I knew this was gonna happen. Yep. I saw you. I looked away from my screen.
Good shot.
You did hit him. I saw you for a second. I lagged a bit, and then you just shot me. Gee, man. What is it? Who made this?
Good, you good?
Made a cross. It's a cross made for Lord to chunk himself.
One's by me. And
What the fuck? Shit.
damn, you could. Damn, cannibal. Okay. See how this going.
Oh, they were in here? They were both in here? I thought they were on stairs still. That's why I wasn't thinking that. I thought they were still on stairs.
Oh my.
God, dang Lindell. Objective.
Which bathroom? I know one's in there.
One time.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't even see you.
Last one's bathroom.
You ain't very big with that shield.
Hold on, you had your
Let's
shield
go.
out front. You just nice.
No, what I did was I
No, you
accidentally
had it on
hit
the
the
back.
road.
You had it on the back.
I had it on my
I
back
picked
when I
up
shot.
Really?
I had
Yeah,
it on my
yeah,
back when I
I
shot
know.
you, and then I hit the Y button by accident. When I hit the Y
Oh,
button,
I just got
I was like,
melee. I saw this dude with a shield. Like, wait, what?
No, I can
die
control
anyway.
it.
You're gonna die anyway.
I mean, yeah, but okay.
you were gonna die either way, just face it.
Damn.
Okay? Accept your fate.
Oh, well, just trust me,
Yeah,
it's better.
tell your heads.
But
Here, I got
like
you.
every time when it gets to the one battery, before it actually dies, she says battery low 3 times. And every time she goes on battery low, each time she says she slowly gets more condescending to me. So she'll slowly go like battery low and nice when she goes more condescending.
Wait, your
Last
mic
time she
on?
said-
Blockers.
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 Oh,
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Mike.
My mic talks to me whenever I click the mute button and stuff, when my battery's low, it talks to me, and it says when it says the battery's low.
Continue what you were doing.
What does it sound like? Does it
Go for it.
a certain kind of voice?
It's just a girl, kind of like.
Last one's planted. I watched the Instagram thing. It was
Careful, his
so-
trigger
it was
finger's
so funny.
insane.
Okay. This guy is
Watch-
so
watch
nutty
this-
with
watch his
revolvers.
trigger
This
finger.
is unfair.
Watch
This
his
is
trigger
unfair.
finger. Watch this. It's insane.
Nutty with revolvers. 5 shots. Half a second. What the fuck, shotgun?
You can't use
Oh,
a
shit,
shotgun.
my bad. My bad. Sorry, I just got like in the zone to freaking fight. My bad.
The fuck? Here. Okay.
okay?
I won't.
We're
Okay.
now.
You know what? I won't count.
Down the hall and
press
go high,
charges,
Montang.
Okay? I won't press charges. That's not a knife. That's not a knife at all. That's not a knife.
I'm gonna press assault charges.
I'm sorry about the shotgun. It's really bad.
You better be
Hey,
lucky
I-
about pressing charges, okay? I will count that as a mistake. But next time that happens, let's press charges.
My headset stack at me. I'm just gonna play a game without hearing. And I don't know if you guys can even hear me
Well,
saying
it's
this.
all
Yeah,
of
I'll
these.
help
Just
you here. I'll help you
ears.
here. Everyone shut up. I heard barbed wire.
Oh, I'm plugged in. I can plug it back in. That doesn't
Hey,
work. Turn
watch
off
your,
the reach, turn it
I
back
could
on.
have sworn I heard barbed wire. The, where did we place the barb at?
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, better goddamn fix his mic. He can't hear.
I got off of his drone to the right. That's a distraction.
No, right there.
If you
Plus
watched
your
this, he
name.
was staring at you. He was staring at you. You wouldn't have survived that. He was staring at you. You wouldn't have survived that. Yoink.
I knew it was a distraction too.
This is one. This is still up to. Stairs.
Downstairs. Downstairs.
When you can't see because your flashbang or something.
Oh, damn you.
Oh, okay.
Enemy stepped outside if you could not. Oh no.
Yeah, one coming from the left, most likely.
Can I get an F in the chat, boys?
Can I just say, they were. This was luck at its finest. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Where did God? Just two random magnums. Just they look the same, just the same poster of Valk in the middle. Why does it say